Namaste, everyone. Welcome to Aurora Yoga. My name is Christina, and this is my dog Pearl. Welcome to this month's new moon. Well, it's a super new moon, but I will get to that momentarily. Astro intuitive guidance chat and yoga practice. This month we have a super new moon in the earth sign of Taurus that is going to be at peak illumination on Saturday, May 16th at 4:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This super new moon is all about planting seeds for long-term transformation, stability, and financial security. It is also conjoined with the fixed star, dreaded star, of Algol, which is kind of like algorithm. So Algol is known as the dark star, the demon star, and it's often associated with the story of Medusa. If you're not familiar with Medusa, legend has it, she was able to transform people, animals, just about anything she set her eyes on into stone. Medusa, however, is the medicine to our super new moon. It's about confronting fears. So if you are fearful, Medusa will get you. In other words, reclaiming your power, tapping into your own self-worth. This is not about gaining self-worth or confidence from others' opinions, stories. This is about you reclaiming your power from within and believing in yourself. Abundance cannot grow in fear. So if you find yourself struggling with abundance, abundance does not have to mean finances. This can also mean emotionally, romantically. It means you're living in fear. It's time to let go of these old stories, embrace slower living, and also because Taurus is closely associated with the planet Venus, the goddess of Venus, known for beautiful things, beauty, love, sensuality, sexuality, your own just inner sensory connections, things that bring you joy, make you thrive, and make you happy. That could be as simple as just buying yourself some flowers this week, or taking yourself on a little day trip somewhere and not allowing your fears or your restraints to get in the way. That is not how we manifest. I have a 25-minute practice plan for us. And as always, new moon, full moon videos, the practice is all about the energy of that particular moon, the planetary alignment. Some practices are slower than others, some are faster. It all depends. This week's is a little bit slower. I want to give you the time to really reflect, to plant your seeds. And if you need more time, I am now doing guided meditations a few days before I release these videos. So I did one for the last full moon, which I released a little too late, but it was a good one if you want to check it out. And just a couple of days ago, I did one for this super new moon. I speak a lot about Medusa, the dark star, helping you manifest. This is all really, really great medicine for your soul. As always, thank you for joining me. Welcome if you're new here. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you for yoga. Namaste. Let's get started in a comfortable, easy seat, palms facing up. Let's relax the shoulders away from the ears. As we prepare to take 3 deep grounding breaths, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, releasing the noise of the outside world, grounding deeper into your seat and trusting what is quietly growing beneath the surface. Release the arms down by your side, inhale them up to the sky, palms touch. On the exhale, press away, lengthen through the arms. 2 more rounds. Deep breath in as you lengthen through the spine and the arms, pressing away. Last one. Let it go. Roll the shoulders away from the ears a few times. And spread the fingers wide as you inhale them back up to the sky, palms touch. Exhale, heart center. 2 more, 1 breath to 1 movement. Exhale, heart. Last one, reach for the stars, grow nice and tall. Let it all go through the heart center. As you bring the arms back up to the sky, hook the thumbs, lengthen through the spine, roll over the knees into a wide-legged child's pose. Bring the big toes to touch. Try to sink the hips on the heels. If you have a hard time making that connection and you have a blanket accessible, you can place it right in between that space. Soften through the heart, soften through the face. Close the eyes. Taurus reminds us that the seed does not panic underground. It roots, it trusts, it grows in the dark before it ever reaches the light. Lift the head up slightly. Walk the hands over to the right. Left palm plants on top of the right. Left temple is down. This acupressure point is known to help and release stress and anxiety. Let the body receive the support of the earth. Press firmly into the right palm. Lift yourself up. Weave the left arm under the right. Left ear is down. Threading the needle. Tonight we soften the smaller version of ourselves, the version that doubts, the version that negotiates our worth downward, the version that believes rest must be earned. Press into the right palm, release the left arm, come back to child's pose just for a breath or two before we move to the other side. Taking your time, keep the head low, walk the hands over to the left, plant the right palm on top of the left, right temple is down. Once again, a few breaths into this acupressure point. Press into the left palm, lift the head up. Weave the right arm under, threading the needle. Right ear is down. Perhaps close the eyes. Affirming to yourself, I am safe to soften and still be powerful. Press into the left palm, unwind, come back to child's pose for a breath. Nothing to force, nothing to prove. Take your time, lifting yourself up gently into a tabletop position as we move through 5 rounds of cat and cow. On the inhale, head lifts, chest lifts, gaze lifts. Slow exhalation out as you hollow out the back, setting the gaze at the belly button. Continue for 4. Notice where you grip. Notice where you brace for life instead of receiving it. Can you soften, even slightly, trusting yourself to move at the pace of peace? Return back to neutral spine. Moving into dragon. Step the right foot outside the right hand, untuck the left toes, perhaps even walk that left knee back an inch or 2. You can be right here, chin to chest, maybe coming down onto the forearms, or even walking that right foot off the mat, coming onto the outer edge. Wherever you are, find stillness. Taurus teaches us sustainable growth, not burnout, not urgency. Steady, rooted expansion. What are you truly building right now? And does it honor your nervous system? Slowly start to press yourself up, transitioning, maybe pulsing out the right leg in between. Coming back to that tabletop as you transition nice and slow to the other side, left foot steps outside the left hand, maybe walking the right knee back. Keep the toes tucked or untucked depending on what feels best for you. Again, coming into full expression, that could mean coming down onto the forearms, walking that left foot off the mat, coming onto the outer edge. Again, wherever you can cultivate some stillness. Keeping in mind that abundance grows best in safety. Take your time, gently moving out of this posture. Maybe shoot that left leg back, pulse it out. Return to tabletop. Take the hands a little bit wider. We're going to melt the heart down into Ashtangasana. If that's too intense for you, untuck the toes, move into Sphinx. Now untuck the toes, slither through, bring the elbows in line with the shoulders. Weight into the tops of the feet and the forearms. Start to move your heart up towards the sky. Keep it relaxed. In this moon, we reconnect to the wisdom of the body. You are allowed to take up space slowly. With minimal effort, lower yourself down. Bend the right leg and place the right hand inside the right foot. The left arm can be bent just above the crown of the head. This is real minimal effort here. You can have the right ear down, the left ear down, whatever feels good to you. And notice the difference between forcing and allowing. Giving yourself permission to bloom naturally, to receive. Slowly let go of the right foot, the right leg. Let it come back down to the earth. The right arm is now above your crown. Bend the left leg. Just place the hand inside the foot. You're not really holding on to anything. Make sure you're relaxing that left shoulder in towards the mat. Again, right or left ear down. Really depends on your personal preference, where you can cultivate stillness. Taurus reminds us, pleasure is not something we earn after exhaustion. Pleasure is part of being alive. Slowly let go of the left leg. When you're ready, bring the palms by the shoulders. Take your time, there's no rush. Gently press yourself up. As you make the transition onto your back, make any adjustments. Hug the knees into the chest. Take the arms out wide into a cactus. As you drop the knees over to the right for a twist, gazing left. And as you twist, imagine yourself releasing old scarcity stories, releasing timelines built from fear, releasing the need to rush your becoming. When you're ready, come back through center. Keep the knees high, drop them over to the other side. Gaze right. Again, releasing old scarcity stories, releasing timelines built from fear. There is no abundance where fear grows. Remember that, yogis. And release the need to rush your becoming. Slow and steady. Back through center. Release the legs nice and long. Arms down by your side. Take your time. Make any adjustments. We're coming into a reclined tree on the back, the sole of the right foot inside the left thigh or even the calf. Perhaps affirming to yourself, my worth is not conditional. Slowly release the right leg. Take your time, transitioning to the left side. Once again, making any adjustments that you need to. The sole of the foot inside the right thigh or calf. Make sure you're really relaxing the shoulder blades into your mat. Lifting the heart up slightly. Eyes are closed. Softening everywhere from the face to the tips of the toes. Affirming to yourself, I do not need to prove my value to receive abundance. I do not need to prove my value to receive abundance. Slowly release the left leg. Take the right leg to the right corner of the mat. Cross the left leg on top. Arms up overhead. Grab opposite elbows and lift yourself up slightly over to the right. Resettling shoulder blades back down. Closing the eyes for banana. Allow yourself to lengthen fully into possibility. Imagine roots extending from the body deep into the earth below. Steady, supported, unshakable. Slowly unwind. Come back through center just for a breath at equilibrium. Left leg, left corner. Cross the right leg on top. Once again, lifting yourself up ever so slightly to the left, resettling everything back down, softening, lengthening fully into possibility. Again, imagine roots extending from the body deep into the earth below. Steady, supported, unshakable. Slowly unwind the right leg, coming back through center, taking the legs as wide as you like, allowing the feet to naturally splay out to the side. Arms down by your side, palms facing up. You can even take them out wide into a T if that feels good. Eyes are closed. Soften through the face, especially the jaw and the eyes. Allow the body to fully rest now. Imagine yourself lying on rich, dark earth beneath the Taurus moon. The moon above you is invisible, but deeply present, a quiet portal opening in the dark. Beneath you, the earth is alive, warm, steady, holding you completely. And from the center of your heart, a seed, a vision, a truth, a life that feels more honest than the one fear built. You do not need to force this seed open. You do not need to prove it. You do not need to rush it. The earth already knows what to do. Tonight, simply plant it with trust, with steadiness, with the quiet confidence of someone who no longer doubts their own worth. Breathe in abundance. Breathe in safety. Breathe in self-trust. And as you rest here, allow yourself to become available for the life that is already trying to grow through you. Namaste, yogis. Thank you for joining me. I will see you the next practice.